Good morning, greetings and blessings. So this video is in answer to a question asked by Sidra in the group under one of the videos. And the question goes something like this, and I can't remember it exactly. How do I keep my intentions present? How do I create intentions before I take actions and not constantly forget that aspect of my energy work? And this is actually, the answer to this is that it's part of a bigger picture. For not being able to remain intentional in your daily actions and in your decision making and in your processes is part of you not being present in the moment in your body all the time. What most people do is they live inside their problems or they live inside their daily activities. They're thinking ahead to the day that they haven't lived yet. They're thinking ahead to all the tasks that they're going to do yet, but they are not really in that moment that they're living. So the only way to really be intentional, there's two ways. First of all, you should all have been doing regular journaling, and that means like every single day. Every single day you should be doing two types of journaling. Journaling the triggers and the emotions and the thoughts that come up for you as you go through your day, and having a beautiful journal in which you are scripting the future self and all the wonderful things that are going to unfold for you with intention and along these lines. I am so happy today is, for example, the 18th of December. So I'm scripting today like it's the future. So today is the 18th of December. I'm so happy and grateful that I had a fantastic call with a brand new client and they were happy to pay. My clients are always happy to pay me. The money is in my bank. It's ready to spend. I feel ecstatic. I'm so excited to work with them. I've created new videos for my existing clients, and it's actually so simple like that. And the more details you can put in there, the more positive emotions and vibrations that you put in there with intention. I intend to live this. I intend to experience this. That's what's going to come to pass for you. But if you just think about it a little bit while you're meditating and then you forget about it, it's not the same as writing it down. You know, there's like scientific evidence that whatever we write down, whether, you know, like as in a good thing, will come to pass for whatever reason. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's like a spiritual thing. It's a holy thing. You know that God created the word, and one of the first thing that he created was the books of everything, as in he wrote all the abundance that was to be given, all the things that were to be lived through, all the ages, all the prophets, all the books that were going to be sent, all the archangels that were coming down and what for. Everything is kind of laid down. So if the creator, the prime creator of everything, has documents for you, all of the things he has abundantly given to you, then you can also harness that same powerful process to create something for yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So being present in your day can be much easier when you have scripted it in advance. Like if you sit down and meditate the night before and you write out what you want in your day the following day, and you write out what you want unfolding for you that week, that month, that year, and you continuously do this process, you will find that your life is happening much more along the lines of your deeper intentions than being like whipped here and there by the winds of what's happening in that moment in the third dimensional reality that is kind of noisy and crazy. The other thing is being present in your body. Take deep breaths. One deep breath can bring you deep inside your heart space. You can bring you right here inside your heart space. Several of them can anchor your presence in your heart space. And then you anchor yourself in your higher mind. And if you're a bit advanced now, you can start breathing and thinking there's a tube that is going all the way from above me, a tube of light going through me, through all of my chakras, all the way down, all the way through my body, coming out of the bottom of my feet, and I'm breathing the light in from above me and through my body, and here I am, constantly present in my heart, present in my higher mind, in my energy field. And then before you take actions, I know as a Muslim or as a Christian or as someone who's followed spirituality and faith, you probably bless everything that you do all the time anyway, but it's not the same as being intentional. We do bless everything, but you need to ask yourself, am I doing this because this is just an old habit? And I am used to repeating this action, these words, this particular complaint, this particular way of looking at things. Or can I reframe it in a way that I'm asking myself the question, does this serve me? Will this matter in a month, in a week, in 5 years' time? Will you remember this person who's pissing you off now in 5 years' time? Will you remember this argument? Will it be the defining moment of your life? If the answer is no, let it go and focus on what feeling you can bring in that is good, that feels good within you, that you can vibrate outwards to the world so that, the positive things in the world can resonate with it. So it's all about breathing, being present in your body, noticing what you notice. Don't say to yourself, why am I feeling like this? I have to run away from this bad feeling. If you're feeling a bad emotion, and if you're feeling an emotion, if there's an emotion bubbling up and there's like a horrible thought attached to it, a little electromagnetic field brewing somewhere in your field, then don't brush it under the carpet. Don't brush it under the carpet. Open it. Open that thread. Peel it out. Bring it out. What is this feeling? Why do I feel like this? Don't say, why me? It's a gift. When you have a bad feeling, when you have a bad emotion, when something triggers you, when someone pisses you off, they're doing you a favor. They're showing you what beliefs that you have inside you that you need to clear. Because the thing inside you that got angry has a feeling, has a belief system attached to the words that that person said. So they kind of did you a favor. You should say, oh God, thank you so much for bringing my attention to the fact that I have that bad feeling or bad emotion or bad thought stored inside myself. Now I can take it out. And then you take it out, you journal it out, you go into the light, you give it to the roses, you explode it, you delete it. You take deep breaths, you step into your energy, you create those big balls of energy that I showed you, the sun. Salam Habibti, how are you? Oh, I sent you something. Hope you get it this week, Sharifa. Big balls of energy that I showed you, and decide, what do you want to be? Be intentional. What do I want to be? Who do I want to be? Do I want to be the person who is at the mercy of everyone else? They can say one word and then they have turned my whole world upside down. Are they in control of me? Is that little feeling, little emotion, little thought in control of me? No, you are more powerful than that. So you do your powerful, abundant vitality, and you put it in your golden sun and you bring it over you and you wear it like it's your beautiful silk dress, adorned with gems, and then you made another one and you put inside it permission, allowing, I don't know, whatever else that you want to put in there, permission and allowing and receiving. You put it in the outer sun, you make a bigger sun and you put it over the other sun, and now you have a double layer of energy that you are presenting to the world. And every time your mind wanders, see where it's wandering to. I have little notebooks, I really do. I have these little notebooks, they're about this size, the size of my phone cover or a bit smaller. And if I'm in a bus or if I'm walking or sitting somewhere in a cafe or outside my home and I can't get to my big journals, I just write the sentence out of the thoughts that are bothering me. And when I write it out, it comes out from inside of me. And I just imagine that the light is cascading all the way into my being from above and below. And I run some roses in my chest or my stomach or my head, wherever that like the sticky feeling is. Like it's an ongoing process. If you are a living energy being, that's basically what you are. So like imagine if you wanted to run the washing machine, but you kept turning the switch off. Would the washing machine run smoothly and finish the cycle? No, just like you need to continue to top up your energy throughout the day. You need to continue to do something about the thing. When you see that you're off track and you've spent a day not doing things you didn't want to do and forgot and left out all the things that you wanted to do, forgive yourself. Accept that that's what happened that day. Be loving, be just super loving. Bring lots of light and energy and breath into your chest and say, I love and accept myself in all ways, in all of my decisions, no matter what flaws that I have, no matter how I feel. I love and accept myself, and let it go. Release it. And then say tomorrow, inshallah, but in the name of, by the grace of God, inshallah, I will do better tomorrow. I will be more focused. And then when you have those feelings, just say, I'm going to be focused. I'm going to be precise. I'm going to be concise. I'm going to do what I can do. And today, now you're going to see the video and you're going to see under it a list of even more words than the 7 words that I gave you in the first video. You can have literally hundreds of positive word vibrations that you can wear depending on the situation that you are dealing with. So that's the answer to Sidra's question. I hope it's useful to all of you. I thought I'd answer it like this because it's a common struggle. Sometimes even I struggle with this, but I'm getting better and better because I never leave my journaling. I stayed up till nearly 1 a.m. meditating because I needed to do several meditations, because I have to make sure I get in a certain number of meditations every single day. I have to make sure because I need my frequency and my energy to be at a certain level. Now I think my phone battery is running out, so I'm going to end this here, and the light is going crazy in my house, so I'm going to end this video here, and I thank you all for being here, and have a great Monday, everyone.